Okay guys, if you're working a 9-to-5 job, this video is for you. With this video, hopefully I help you guys learn more about how you can escape your 9-to-5 job, which skills you should be building, how you should manage your time, all of that. So the hardest part about having a 9-to-5 job is the fact that you're always busy. You have to drive to work, come back from work, you spend 8 hours at work, your energy is drained at work. When you come home, you need to eat, you need some time to just decompress for yourself, relax, all that stuff, right? So it's very overwhelming because you sit there and think, oh, I just got home and I have to work on my side hustle, on my business. I get it, it's intimidating, right? This is my advice for people with a 9-to-5 job. If you have a 9-to-5 job, what you should do is firstly, don't work a 9-to-5 job which drains your energy completely. Don't work a job at Walmart or Tesco. These jobs drain your energy. You're always talking to people, you're not really learning any valuable skills, it's very, very repetitive, and it's very mundane. These jobs are bad because you can't go on your phone in the middle of the shift too much. It's just an awful job, all right? These are not jobs you want. What you want to do is you want to get a door-to-door sales job. This is what I had. I was selling boilers and underfloor insulation in England. And the reason why these jobs are so good is because I could choose my hours, right? Look how nice the view is in Dubai, by the way. But yeah, you can choose your hours and you're working on commission. So you learn very early on that if I don't work hard, if I don't perform, I don't make money. But at the same time, if I work really hard, I'm incentivized and I make a lot of money, right? Whereas with a normal fixed job, like a Walmart job or a Tesco job, even if you work hard, what do you gain? You gain nothing. You're capped at a certain income. So don't work a job where your income is capped if it's energy draining. If it's a fixed income job, but it requires very little energy, so you're working security at night at a gym where no one even enters the gym, and you just sat there in your little security booth just opening the gate for people when they're walking in or when they're driving in. That's a good job because you basically can just go on your phone the whole time, right? Go on your phone, listen to audiobooks, listen to podcasts, listen to this video whilst working your job, whilst getting paid your money. These are good jobs because you get to work your shift, collect the money which you can use to invest in yourself, and at the same time learn new information or work on your side hustle or work on your business. So that's advice on what to do in regards to what kind of job you should have, okay? Hopefully that helps you guys. Secondly, when it comes to what you want to do when you get home, I would recommend having like 30 to 40 minute gym sessions, right? Quick sessions. It's good for your mind, it's good for your soul, it's good for your confidence. Don't neglect the gym. Still go to the gym 4 times a week, 5 times a week for like 30 to 40 minutes, very intense, quick sessions. When you get home, don't be a dickhead spending an hour and a half cooking food. You do not need to cook food that takes an hour and a half. You can buy food from the grocery store like ready-made chicken. You can buy things that are easy to make. Minced beef. You can buy minced beef for a couple dollars, extremely cheap. You put it in the pan, quickly make it. Get ready meal rice, put it in the microwave, done. Easy. Make eggs. Eggs takes 3-4 minutes to make. Toast, eggs, all these things. Ready meal rice. Pasta, okay, it takes a little bit longer, but you can batch make pasta for like 2-3 days ahead of schedule and just eat it from the fridge. There's so many solutions, right? So don't spend much time on the cooking, on cleaning your house. All these things, you want to do the bare minimum it takes to still get good results whilst you're mainly focusing on business. The point of this video is to say, what you want to do is you want to spend all your time and energy on making money, on your side hustle. Now what you want to do is think about it like this. You want to spend 5 to 6 hours every night on your side hustle. It takes 100 hours for you to get pretty good at something. So after 20 days, 25 days, you'd have put in your 100 hours if you put in 4 to 5 hours a night. After you put in the 4 to 5 hours a night, for 20 days, you're gonna be very good at what you do and you're gonna start making some money. That's it. It's just most people never put in 100 hours of focused, intentional work. If you spend 100 hours learning how to edit videos, after 100 hours, after about a month, you're gonna be able to get clients. And also if you put in another few hours at outreach, learning how to do outreach, learning how to get customers, learning how to close people on a sales call, learning how to upsell, learning how to cross-sell, downsell, all these different skills, you're gonna start making money. There's a whole bunch of skills you need to learn. Sales, marketing, negotiation, delegation eventually, project management, product development, creating an offer, upselling like we just said, downselling, right? So many different things you need to become good at. But initially, just choose a job that doesn't drain too much of your energy. Start spending your 4, 5, 6 hours a night developing your skill set, and every day just try and get 1% better. And by the end of the year, you're going to be so far ahead. And I really, really believe every single one of you watching this video, if you apply my advice, you will be financially free or free from your job by the end of the year. I really believe that's the case. I really believe if someone puts in 5 hours a day for a year straight, I just don't see how you're not making enough money to replace your job. I just don't see. I've never seen someone who's put in the hours I've just said and not made it. Now, if you have a family, sure, it might be a little bit harder because you've got kids, you've got responsibilities, but my advice to you would be this. Temporarily, you might have to sacrifice a bit of family time. Temporarily, you have to spend a little bit less time with your kids, a little bit less time with your wife, but that's what it takes to win, right? You have life experience on your side. You have wisdom. So don't sit there and feel sorry for yourself. If you put in the work, it's going to be easy for you to make money online, because a lot of you guys in your 30s already, you already have some good sales skills. You already have some good communication skills. You grew up in the era before social media, before TikTok, before people couldn't learn how to handle a conversation. So there's no excuses for any of you. If you're young, you have the advantage of growing up within this online money era. And if you're a bit older, then you have the advantage of having a bit more life experience and wisdom. So either way, stop crying, stop making excuses. Every single one of you can make money. Stop being a little bitch all the time, feeling sorry for yourself, like, Hassan, it's hard for me to make money. Obviously it's hard for you to make money, bro. I didn't get to this position with the things I have. This is my 7th supercar. I picked it up 5 days ago. I didn't get into this position from feeling sorry for myself. I'm a workaholic. I'm a workhorse. I've been stuck in traffic so much time today, and I've made like 10 videos just while driving because we've got nothing else to do. All the time I'm switched on. That's why I'm in this position. I reply to messages quickly. I do phone calls quickly. You don't make millions of dollars from being slow. So get after it. Good luck, boys.